Bay. I just wanted to make this quick video. I'm sorry about the last video, man. I was falling asleep. I was tagged in the mud, man. I was tagged. I wanted to get to that next level of tech and the next part of the purple journey. And we did it. We accomplished that. I'm going to show you these matches, and I hope you enjoy. I apologize for the first video. Now, the reason why the title was called Man versus Bear, because yeah, I play with Puma and Panda mostly. Those are my names. The GAT stands for Good Ass Tech. That's the abbreviation of GAT. It's not like a strap or anything like that. It means Good Ass Tech. And that's what we saw today. So we're gonna go from what happened current all the way to the beginning as much as I can, and then we'll play a couple games. As I always say, enjoy.
Get ready for the next battle.
I like to watch my replays to see what I can learn, see what patterns I see from certain characters.
Round one. Fight.
She tries to use the rage yard to block and
Round two.
just basic. It's kind of basic tech. Everything gonna be like combo. Fancy combo. Sometimes you can play the basic. It's a great combo here.
Round three.
Fight. A lot of load, a lot of he's really low, trying to go for an uppercut or a low attack. You know, that shit. He got it. He had to work on this and he went to update for the game. I should have blocked. I was upset about that 100% crap. They like so I hit her with the rage out because once again she was getting low to hit me with a low punch. I took it in. Did a good job blocking the screen. He was a real sweep, just like swinging back. I got caught up in the sweep. Got it. Got it good. Got it good. I was trying to do that. Gotta go right into the rage out. Try to close out the one. Love, yeah, should have ended the round. Well, definitely should have ended the round. And we did it. And now we promoted to flame with it. Just like that. Today, these past couple days, it has been a struggle.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, there were matches where I felt like I should have won. Just came up short. Had big leads and people that had these big comebacks on me. I was like, got locked in. Really good foundation. Not every thing is gonna be like fancy combos, amazing bleeds. Doing the basics, catching up. It's like she caught me sweet, okay? I caught her coming in. I caught her laying down. See? Bears do not lay down against the bear. Do that, you're gonna be in trouble. I did a very good job blocking the bears out. I know they come. I'll be thinking, man, oh, if I do this move, I can get away with it.
Round 3. Fight.
We'll block the waves driving or fighting. See, I'm not mad at this particular person because they're losing. You know, they're losing. That's good. Like, you got two games to one right now. Lose this one, lose the next. I just don't like the people that try to hit the L1 button here in PlayStation 5 the best system in the world. And you keep pressing the L1 button. It's just control. Listen, you can play half the special style system can get attacking whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, please don't play on special style. You can just play your way and try to see if you can win. You know, nothing wrong with that. That's against leaders.
Get ready for the next battle.
And I don't know. I'm not a fan of this stage. Seeing what it is from the water to, the fact that it's like based on like the infinity stages of Tekken 7. I don't like this. I like it in the in the story mode, but I really don't like it. I wish and I hope that Tekken does this. Like for the Coliseum. I hope that for the Coliseum we have a night version of it. Because in the story mode, there's a night version of the Coliseum. I just think it looks really good. Yeah. I hope that they can make that adjustment. Really, because if you're outside, like this actually will look better if you're that. You got me a bunch of mids and lows. There's a low. This one, too low. I gotta at least try to get it in. See, I made a pay with that wake up kick. It's dangerous when y'all do that. Because you retaliate easily. Block there. All upset with them too. Good tired. Sleeve. Very nice sleeve. So it's about to close out the line. Very nice.
Get ready for the next battle.
See, we're just working our way backwards. I was promoted to Flame Ruler on the second purple level. I'm gonna tell you, it was a hard journey. These past couple days have been tough.
Round 1.
Got some good wins, but it is been tough. What you learned? Called him when he was breaking it. See, these are just bad habits. A lot of people like to lay down. People like to surprise attack. Dealing with the bear, a good bear player like Panda or Puma. real close to that. He was rolling him. Like, he done made his head. Yeah. Got the low. Got the low to read it.
Fight.
I wish he was blocked better because he was eating so many punches. He didn't block. Really got him shot to get blocked. It doesn't surprise me because it's like, I'm just sick of these 1%.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh God, it's like this.
You win.
Right now, 4-game winning streak. After late, this is a good one as well.
Get ready for the next battle.
Coração ardente, mas cabeça fria.
Yo, what's up, man?
Round 1. Fight.
That's good. Just doing the replay attacking today. It's good.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. Right. That's good. It's good about it. I got to go to work tonight.
Round 3. Fight.
That's good. Yeah.
Minha vez! Vamos lá!
Shit, that's good, man. Shit, it's a good day.
You win.
Yeah, I'm just chilling before work. I'm live streaming now. Going through a few of the, just going through, yeah. Yeah, till 4. I'm doing a double today.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh no, it gets dangerous. So yeah, yep, that's when the trouble starts. When you out too long.
Round 1. Fight.
Are you doing the right thing? You gotta learn how to punish that. You gotta learn how to punish that because he had a full combo that beat me.
Fight.
where you're gonna be ready for tomorrow.
Round 3. Fight.
Right, but you're still gonna be on camera. So they're gonna still see your head. So it's good that you got it. So, you know, it's good you got it. You're gonna be good, man. You're gonna be good. Stay hungry, stay composed. You're gonna be good to go. That was a
Final round. Fight.
And then look, remember the rules will always protect you. You know what I mean? So you just say, look, I'm just reinforcing the rules. I can call my supervisor, and the three of us, we can work together to work this out. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I don't tell you the rules in the regulations first. Right?
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, I mean, Bear, remember, it's a temp contract job. You know what I'm saying? So there's
Round 1.
that's what it is, man. That's the life when you're in that temp world. You feel me? That's why I never was a fan of it. I would rather fight and spend time in the market to make sure that, I can land something permanent. Yeah, so there's rules and regulations. They just can't.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Well, you got, but there's something to keep in mind. You know, you gotta realize too. I get what you're saying, but you also gotta realize when you're working on a team, right? You gotta show a little bit of your personality in small talk, because everybody's in the same situation. We all leave our homes, our families, just to do this job or whatever. So, it's just to keep the morale. You know what I mean? It's nothing personal, but, you can't always, just say, no, I'm just about business, and then that's it. But remember, when you're working on a team, you gotta work with these people. So they gotta say, man, can I trust there? If I'm in a real situation, whereas I can trust you, because we've been talking about, life. We've been talking about life shit. You know what I mean? And you don't have to. No, I'm not Bear. I'm not talking about the little people that work next to you. I'm talking about the decision maker. You gotta show them that you're a well-rounded person. Feel me? And it's okay. You don't have to be their friend. It's just to show them you're a well-rounded person. That you can actually have a real conversation. You know what I mean, about things going on in life. You may want to practice something. You may have been something. You know what I mean? Because when you work on a team, you know, to help the time pass by, they're going to know, hey, if we do really well around it, because if we get into a situation, you know, we could really, you know, trust this guy because we talk about life. Like he's sweet. You know what I mean? Anybody can come in and do a job. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, anybody can come in and walk in and just go in, do the job, go home, right? But it's more about, you
Get
know,
ready for the next battle.
what's to bear, what makes him a whole person, right? And you know, like you love Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? So you tell them the good that Cleveland has, even if people trash, it's like, all right, well, whatever, man. I'm gonna get my
Round
Polish
one.
boy.
Fight.
Right. Right, and you know what you say to that? You say, well, if you've never been there, you can't dog something you've never done before. That's like, yeah,
Round two.
right, but that, but,
Fight.
you ever consider, like, you know, in the 90s, when we was growing up, I was just having this conversation. Like, when I was growing up, your friends or your family, my cousins especially, they would roast me if, you know, if I really like something. Like, why you like so much? Like, what's wrong with you? You too grown for that. You know what I'm saying? They will roast you, but it's nothing personal about it because they still got to work with you. But they love to see the pride that you have
Round
for
three.
something that you love.
Fight.
And some people will fuck with you on a serious level, but when they double team you like that, it's nothing personal, man. It's just, you know, it's the way, it's like hazing, basically. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, y'all don't like Cleveland. So you know what you do next day? You come in with your Cleveland Browns jersey with a nice collar shirt underneath and smile at them, right? You know, and again, that lightens up the mood because they know, okay, he's from Cleveland, he representing. I don't rep Cleveland like that, but there's a solid dude. He's the only Cleveland guy I fuck with. And it's true for me too. Like you're the only guy I really like mess with from Cleveland like that. I didn't know what was going on in Cleveland. You feel me? Until I met you. Now, yeah, certain things I ain't down for with Cleveland, but you know what? I appreciate the pride that you have, right?
You win.
And these are just suggestions. You know what I mean? Because remember, when you work on the team, there's gonna be forms of hazing, but it's not personal. You know what I mean? And like with your boss, since you know that, I would have smiled at her, and I would have came in wearing my Cleveland Indians gear with a dress shirt and match it up and say, yeah, we gonna change your mind on Cleveland. Cleveland in the house, baby. You know what I mean? Because
Get
what
ready
it
for the
does is
next
it cuts
battle.
down the normal tension that you go through when you go to site to site. And after a while, they're going to be like, you know what? You're a little
Round
strange, but you know
one.
what? That's cool.
Fight.
Right? He do his own thing. I don't know why I moved back. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just going over these replays, asking myself questions like why. Anyway, but yeah, it's just about the moral. You know what I mean? To keep the morale up. You know what I mean? Because anybody can come in and do the job. But who are you? How well rounded are you? You know what I mean? Like, can you take a joke? Can you realize somebody's being sarcastic with you? You know, 'cause some people, that's how they joke. They're real sarcastic. So you get sarcastic with them back. But you do it in the things that you like to do. You know, and it's just advice, just you know, to help you along the lines. Because you know, managers they look at that. You know, especially when you're working on a team to see is this a good fit or not. Right now, with temp jobs, you know, it gets a little sketchy, as you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, but again, but for this job too, you're gonna have a thick skin, right? And you're also gonna, you know, have to open up a little bit. You don't have to tell them your personal business or you know, confide in them like that. But you know, like when I'm at work, I talk about, you know, places I've traveled to, places that I want to go
Get
to.
ready for the next
They
battle.
know I'm a Cubs fan. Many of them are Sox fans, and I come in wearing my Cubs jersey with my name on it. You know, one day I came in with nothing but Cubs gear on. You
Round
know,
one.
just to troll back a little bit, and
Fight.
they knew it wasn't nothing personal, but they understood. Okay, now he cool people. And he in here, he coming in here doing a job and this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, you from Cleveland, you moved here to Houston, you wanted better weather, and you just trying to find your way here. Okay, that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, man, she got like a 20-hit combo. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, but it's just words of advice, because when you work here at this place, you're gonna have to do something similar. Because really, bosses look at that. Because anybody can come in and do the job, but they're gonna want to know what's too big, who is big, who's Lamar. You feel me? Like, is he a whole person? You know what I'm saying? Just like the military dude is in the hole. Like, that's his thing. He's in the hole. That's his thing. You may not be into that, but hey, it's good conversation to pass the time, man. You can laugh and you be like, oh man, who you get caught up with now? You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's gonna catch up to you. No, man, I got it. I got a plan. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit. You know, yeah. That's it, man. Like it just the pass of time, man. For real. You know
Ready
about,
for the
especially
next
when you're working
battle.
on teams, it's like the morale. Like, because if you can do it when things are regular and light, when things get heavy. Right. Right. Cause they're like, cause what it
Round
looks
one.
like is you sad to be there.
Fight.
You know what I'm saying? And look, nobody want. Yeah, like look, nobody want to go to work. We all making the sacrifice to be away from the family, to do this. You know what I mean? We gotta make this money. We got bills to pay and all of that. But it's like they're like, damn, man, he
Fight.
always said that. And like, what's going on? Is he alright? You want to be here? Like, what's going on? I mean, we all going through something. But damn, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm coming from. Right. So it's just a little advice, you know, for next time. You know, because that's what they care about the most. Because then it's like, okay, now I understand where Bill's coming from. Because these are some of the experiences he's encountered. Okay. You know, but nobody want to feel like they gotta walk on eggshells. Not saying you did that. But what I'm saying is it's the perception that wins the day. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, no, just be you. Don't overthink it. Just be you. You know what I mean? You know, without the cursing, you know, without all the cursing, but be you. You know, and that's it. And let your personality shine. You know, because there'll be people that fuck with you. You know what I mean? And that's what these managers look at. You know, or if even on your interview, that's why they interview. So they want to see, who are you? What's to you? You know what I mean? What's your personality like? We all don't want to come to work. And we have a chance to get free money and make a lot of it, and we don't have to go to work, we would all take that deal. All of us would. You know what I'm saying? So, but what drives you? But then, what are some of the things that make you happy? What are some of the things you want to do? You like, oh damn, you traveled here, you been here before? Oh, you been in St. Thomas? I always need to go. Tell me what it's like. You see what I'm saying? Now you made a connection with your team, because you're gonna need your team to get certain favors done. Like if you had a cool manager, if you was cool like that with the manager, it'd be like they would pull you aside and tell you these things. You see what I'm saying? I've been on the managerial side. So I understand, like on a corporate level, I understand what they're looking for. What they're just not telling you. They're not explaining it to you. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, not. Well, look. I mean, technically speaking, when you're at work, unless it's an emergency, going on at home where you have to, go. But that, yeah, no.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. Yeah, they know what's up. Like, dude, like I said, we put my man Gillian right. If, let's say you in a situation and you call me and you say, look, my mom, is, being hospitalized, and there's going to be doctors calling me, giving me updates. If you okay every now and then, step away. Let me get my mom. Like, it's all about the way you do things, not how you do things. But nah, yeah, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Like, people try to always make themselves more innocent. Nah, but like I said, when it comes to like phones, because I was big on phones too. And my thing is this, it looks really bad to a customer when you're pulling out your phone and we doing work. If you got to use your phone, and I tell this to everybody I used to know, if you have to use your phone, I don't care if it's check the time. First of all, we got computers here that can show you the time. You got clocks on the wall that can show you the time. But right, you can get an Apple Watch. But the bottom line is, when you are at a customer site or in front of a customer and your phone goes off, right? It needs to be on silent and it asks to step away for just a second to read your phone. Quickly and then come right back. It's that professionalism of it. And if this person's been doing this and pulling up their phone on site, it looks bad. No, they probably had violations before and talks before about that. It looks bad when you do that. It's rude. It is. That was a pet peeve of mine. My thing is this, if you have to use it, yeah, my thing is if you have to look at your phone, step away, say, hey, I'm so sorry, can I step away? I have to answer this or check this, because I have an emergency, a family emergency, and do it like that. If you do it like that, nothing really happen. I guarantee you. But people these days, they don't have that etiquette to realize that. And so when things go down and you get warned about it, they're like, oh man, it's stupid, man. I'm just looking at my phone. But you gotta remember, you're taking care of business when you're on the site. When I worked in the hotel, like I tell people, you're dealing with a customer. Now, if you're calling me because of an emergency, you can tell the guest, hey, I understand your problem. Let me help you. I'm going to call my manager right now. Then you call him up. And you can step aside pull out your phone to call, right? It's all about etiquette, how you do things. That's the key. It's not about what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I mean? It's how you go about it. It's so important, and I
Get ready for the
emphasize that
next
all the
battle.
time. I tell people it's not about what you did, it's how you went about it. Because I'm sure that person went, and I'm sure that person was talked to and pulled aside before about it. But they looked at it from the standpoint of what's the big deal.
Round
But
one.
managers have to do what I'm
Fight.
doing with you now, right? And drop these rules and say, look, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. The way they handle you is different. Like I tell people this all the time as a manager, and people used to be, they used to get mad when I would say, I said, everybody is not created equal. The way that I'm going to deal with Bear when he's late from work is going to be different than the way I'm going to deal with Joseph. And the reason for that is because as a manager, I have to recognize your personality. So if you late, I gotta say, listen, I know you were late. I got the reason why you were late. Make sure to be on time. Remember, time is money. All right, this is our talk, right? Now with Joseph, I know he cool and he do certain favors when we in jams, but he's been late a lot. So I may have to pull him aside because he's a little sensitive. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like Joseph may be a little sensitive, so I can't talk to him as assertively as I would talk to you. You can handle it. You understand. You feel me? But Joseph, I may have to pull aside and sit him down and say, listen, Joseph, I need you on time, and this is why. It's the last time I'm going to talk to you about this. The time is money. Because they just came at me, and I'm thinking my team is there, everybody's there, and I'm looking stupid out there. Feel me? When I look stupid, I got to have these talk with you. All right? But the way I'm going to handle you, the way I'm going to handle my team members is going to be different on an individual basis because everybody's personality is different. You get what I'm saying?
Get ready for the
So the way
next
I would
battle.
talk to you is going to be different because, you know, and I'm not excusing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just,
Either one of them? Okay.
Round one.
that's why they traps, man. They traps. Just like in the football, like when you was on FanDuel, the football season with the parlays. Yeah, the parlays. Yeah. Right. Like, nah, man. You gotta be like super lucky. Less than 1% win that.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, man. I'm just sharing you a little bit of experience
Fight.
from what you know what I'm saying. But, like I tell you, with family, like I was saying earlier, like my family would used to like roast us, when things like that would happen too. But, they want the best for you. I think your sister would want the best for you. It's just, they gotta roast you in order to motivate. They feel like if I roast you and I clown you a little bit, it will motivate you to be mad enough to go out there and do it. You know what I mean? That's as strange as that sounds. That's what it is. in most black families do. You know what I'm saying? Like if I roast you enough, damn, still a lot of demon uppercuts on me. Still like 8 of them in a row. Damn, I fall for that. Anyway, I was sleeping at the time. But yeah, most families they gonna roast you because the logic is if I roast you enough, you're gonna be mad and you're gonna be motivated to do something about your problem. You feel me? And get better at it. If I point out these flaws, right? Yeah, she knows. Exactly. She knows. But she, especially when it comes to guys, like, hey, I'm gonna motivate you by telling you what it isn't. You feel me? And it'll make you mad enough to say, all right, I'm gonna do something about it to prove you wrong. That's all it is. Just proving you wrong. You feel me? But yeah, it's just food for thought, man. Food for thought.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I just wanted to drop those nuggets, man. So that way, it just give you something to think about for the future.
Round 1. Fight.
You got all the tools.
Round 2. Fight.
Listen, you can do the same thing with this guy. Right? When I went into Kilmer, it was my first grammar school. I never worked in grammar school. I came from high school. But what I did was, hey man, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm gonna make my presence known. Like I'm just here to help. Whatever you need to make y'all job easier with these kids, I'm down for it. I just stayed consistent with that every day, and I would mix in. Yeah, I love to travel. I've been to the Bahamas, in Costa Rica, and this and that. Oh, you like to travel? Yeah, shoot. Right, and it's like, oh man, you like to eat this and you like to eat that, yeah. You know what I mean? And that's how, you get cool with people, because the only reason why I was able to come back to Denver was, the kids help, for sure, but they like my personality. You know what I mean? They like the consistency that I brought with my personality, and I'm just there to help.
Get ready for the next battle.
How the fuck he get away with saying some crazy shit like that to her? And then get
Yeah, because you knew, you don't know their relationship. Right, but you don't know what goes on in between them. You see what I'm saying? Like, they may have had a conversation where it's like, okay, I fuck with this dude because he got a dark sense of humor. Okay, I fuck with this guy. So, no, you're not. But, again, this is where the human element comes in. Yeah, and guess what? When you get cool with certain people, you can get away with certain things too that others can't get away with. You know what I mean? It's just all about the establishment. That you form with people. Some people got dark humor. They can tell the difference. Oh, Bear, like I just told you, the way I'm gonna handle a situation is gonna be different based on person to person. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody is listen, man. I'm gonna tell you like Kevin Samuels is telling these ladies. Everybody is not created equal. They're not. Everybody's not. It may take one conversation for you to have with a person to say, okay, I fuck with this person. I can, we can take it to certain levels with this person. Because it ain't nothing personal there. But I like this human because I got dark skin like that. So I'll let that rap, right? You may be, I like to travel. I like to, see the sights, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? You may be more sensitive to certain things, right? So it's all about, I got to think about how I handle you on an individual basis.
Get ready for the next battle.
Bear, everybody's not created equal. That's why I hate when people put the analogy of life is like a chess game. Why do I have a problem with that analogy? I'm just giving you some food for thought to think about. When you play the game of chess, everybody has the same pieces. You have the pawns, the knights, the bishops, the queen, the king. Right? Everybody is not a king. Everybody is not a queen. So you can't move like that. You know what I'm saying? I get the metaphor. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I get the metaphor, but we're not on that level. You may be a pawn, depending on the situation. You know what I'm saying? You may be a pawn. Huh?
I'll show you.
You know what I mean? You may be a bishop in a certain situation. It just depends on the situation and where you are in life. Right? So, no, there's no like real equality, when it comes to dealing with personalities and the human element. But the way I'm gonna talk to you is gonna be different compared to the way I talk to your military guy. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know you, so I can talk to you on a certain level. Because I got a comfort level with you on that level. But with the military guy, I might deal with him a little bit different than I would with you. You don't fall into that trap like these chicks. Because these chicks fall into this trap of, oh no, we're equals, and no, you're not. It's just like this. I'm gonna give another analogy. It's just food for thought to think about. You ever you've been to a county fair, right? Yeah, like go to county fair, right? There's different games, and you get your tickets, right? And you play the different games, right? Some games toss one ticket, right? And you win the prize, and it's a small teddy bear, right? And women, I look at it like this. Women say that they're the prize, right? And let's just assume that that's correct. Okay, if I'm at a county fair, and you're the prize. Some prizes only worth one ticket and you get a small prize that I won, right? And then there's some prizes that's worth 400 tickets. And I still got to play the game and win the game to get that prize. Are you on the same value of a prize of the one that costs one ticket or 400 tickets? You see what I'm saying? So no, we're not equal because we're all dealing with different perils of life, different stages of life that we're in. That we're trying to get through. So no, man, there is no, equal. Now as far as the law, that's a different story too. We're still not equal when it comes to the law. The thing is, you just have to do things in a certain way where the law can be manipulated to help you.
Round one.
Okay? But there's no equality with that either. You just gotta do what you gotta do to make the law manipulate in your favor. And that's it. But this is why, like I said, that's why I tell you, just be yourself. Be you. Everybody has weaknesses. Okay, you may have issues of, dealing with conflict. How do you get better with that? Trust the rules, right? Contact the manager. Say, hey, this situation is going on. This is what I did. Is there anything I could have done better in this situation? You know what I mean? To help the team. Because remember, your whole thing should be, man, I'm here to help the team, man. Whatever y'all need, I got y'all back. Don't even worry about it. But I just want to make sure that, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You hear me? But that's it. But yeah, man, there is no equal. Even with these women. Like I said, yeah, if women want to say, I'm the prize. Okay, so when I go to the county fair and I'm looking for prizes to take home, okay, I know I got the check down, which is the one ticket, right? And then I got the wife material, that's 500 tickets. So I gotta get the 500 tickets, play the game, and win the prize, right? That's what it is at the end of the day, And it's nothing personal, but all this we're equal. It's just jargon talk to make people feel better, because they don't want to have these difficult conversations. You know what I mean? Yeah, I understand. But listen, if you want to, listen, my analogy is just to show women that you can be women, right? And we can put you all in the same room, right? But you're not valued the same way. You're not. Because if you like a man that, okay, she got kids, but she cook, she clean, she ain't out here hoeing, she ain't out here in the club, she ain't on social media shaking her ass, she got, she teaching her kids values and stuff like that. Kids are real smart and stuff like that. You may say, man, I want a woman like that. Okay, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? She got her head on straight. She ain't trying to. Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I mean. So you can have 100 girls in the room. These are like the prizes of the fair. What I'm talking about, right? But it's up to you to figure out the value of it. To see do their values match with with how many tickets you're putting. Right, to play this game. Are they worth playing the game to win the prize? You see what I'm saying? So that's it. But no, it's not. It's not equal. Like I tell Cino all the time. You know what I'm saying when I tell him this. When I tell him, man, when Cino come around, that Cino money hit differently. He knows what I'm saying when I say that to him. Because it's the truth, right? Because it's like, man, it's like, look. You can be with this lame over here, or you can sit down next to me, because I'm the dude that's really doing this. You know what I'm saying? And we can make this happen. Oh my God, I can't believe I missed that. You feel me? So that, well, it's just a metaphor thing. It's just a metaphor, right? We talked about what value is. Right? So, yeah, man. So, but even at jobs, and that's my point with the job. It's like, okay, the way I'm gonna handle you is gonna be different the way I may handle somebody else. Because we may have had one conversation, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, I fuck with this dude. This dude, he's up my alley. He's good. You know what I mean? Whereas if that's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. And then what's gonna happen is they gonna willingly give you key pieces of information that is gonna, be useful to you in the future. You know what I mean? So that's important too.
Get ready
So
for the
yeah,
next
but this
battle.
is just little nuggets that I'm giving you as far as advice of what managers are looking for and just outlooks on life. To think about it like that,
Round
you know what I
one.
mean? Where it's not so personal.
Fight.
You know what I mean? Because it's really not. These people are not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I gotta get out of that pain. I gotta get out of that when he puts me in that makes sense. Anyway, I'm sorry. This is the last game I'm on the show on my replay. I played that. I know I played that really good. Ginger with my mom. She chilling. Yeah. She likes to watch TV with her. We got Bruce and Chili over here. Hey, she gets better. She gets better. She gets
Round
better.
three. Fight.
Oh yeah. This is the last one I'm showing. In the rain. Cause I gotta start getting ready for work. It's raining. But yeah, but no, I just want to, just share that with you, man. But you're gonna be fine, man. You just take your time. Everybody got weaknesses. In fact, in the interview, they're gonna ask you, like, what do you feel like you can do better? You know what I'm saying? And you just work through it. That's all.
Fight.
It's gonna be all right. Trust me on that.
Final round. Fight.
All right, and then what you do too is say, you know what? Listen, listen. You're handling conflicts and shit. And try it. Try it. Well, I used to tell all my staff members that have problems with conflicts and shit. I would tell them show empathy, right? Tell them, you know what? Take out like a notebook. Take out like a notepad or something. Like keep a notepad and pen, right? So let me write down. I want to write down the issues that are going on because I may not be able to solve all your issues, but I'm gonna step out, call my manager, and we're gonna work together to get this solved. A lot of times, over 90% of the time, the reason why they're yelling and fussing like that, is they just want somebody to pretend to give it them. See what I'm saying? That's what it is. So what I would always tell my people to do, have like a little notepad or sticky notes with you in the pen, right? So when these issues happen, it makes you look organized and professional too, and astute. Because they'll say, yeah, he took our pen, he took notes, he wrote down everything.
Hell, and send email.
Right, right. But I'm showing you like it's the act when you do it in front of them that's like, oh wait, you really astute, like you're really writing down all my issues and problems. I'm like, yeah. I was like, listen, sir or ma'am, I totally understand why you're frustrated. I'm frustrated. I'd be frustrated too if I was in your shoes. So this is what I'm gonna do right now. I don't know how to handle this particular situation. But I'm gonna contact my manager and we're gonna pull together and work together to get this solved. Alright? So let me just step outside because I don't want to be rude and pull my phone out in front of you. Let me just step aside, make this phone call. And then what you do is you read the notes, right, that you made in front of them. If they try to lie, they got you on camera writing the notes down and giving the details of what is going on, right? So they can't lie because they're on camera, right? And then you just list down and say, yeah, I even made notes, took notes on this particular customer's issue. And I don't know what to do. When I do this function, it does this. So can you walk this store? I'm gonna walk back into the store, put you on speakerphone, and then if you can guide me through it in front of them. Because what they want to know, what they want to see, and 90% of the conflicts that you deal with in customer service, they want to see if somebody, number one, gives a damn, and number two, are you willing to put the extra effort in to help them? It's not about so much solving the problem. It's about how, again, like I said earlier, it's not about what you do. It's how you do it. Right? And that's so important. It's not about what you do, it's how you go about doing it. You know what I mean? Like I tell ladies, it's easier to get what you want by being sweet with honey than be bitter with vinegar. Because eventually you're going to get what you want, right? By being sweet and consistent. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, these are little nuggets that I'm sharing on my live stream too, because y'all may be going through similar situations. You know, we here to help each other, man. We here to, build a better life. We all got things we going through. Everybody, even me, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get through it. Lord willing, So, yeah, but it's just little stuff to think about. But 90% of the time, more than 90% of the time, they just want that. Because what's going to end up happening is they're going to calm down. Even if they're yelling and you remain calm, after a while, they got to lower their voice because now they're looking stupid. Because the people around them are going to be like, man, this dude is being cool. Like, what is your problem? You just yelling. He's trying to talk to you like an adult. You see what I'm saying? So, right. So what I used to do is,
in that case, then I step outside for my man to tell me what's going on. My man should tell me, hey man, just leave the site, just leave.
right.
And they gonna yell at you and treat you like an asshole. Guess what? They ain't fixing shit now.
Right. Yeah, but when people would yell at me, I would always just remain calm. I would get calmer and calmer. The reason why is because, again, they look stupid yelling at somebody that's trying to talk to you. How you gonna get help? And like I would tell people, how can I help you? If you yelling. I got my notepad. I was like, look, I got my notepad. I got my pen. I'm writing down all the issues that you're having. I'm here to help you. I just want you to get it out your system. You see what I'm saying? And once you get them calm, it's like, okay, well, shit. All right.
Get ready for the
Damn, I
next
look
battle.
stupid. You don't know how many people I had come back to me and apologize. When I do it like that, man, people would buy me lunch. People would give me tips. So they'd be like, I'm so sorry, man. Look, this is what I'm going through. I've got problems at home and I got my lady. And when the room didn't work out, man, I'm sorry I exploded like that. But I would tell them this, hey, man, I understand. Life happens to all of us, right? But we're here to help each other, right? You needed help, and I needed help. Because with your situation, now I know how to deal with that situation a lot better, right? So we helping each other. And man, like I said, they be the coolest people after a while. But that's how I would handle it. I would always just remain calm. I would always take out notes and write notes. Write down what they're saying. Like I'm writing down what you're saying as far as like the issue. because I'm going to help you and we're going to solve this problem. Right? If I wouldn't be doing my job, trying to tell you like the rules and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get on the phone with my manager. We're gonna work this out together and figure something out. All right? Let me step aside and make this phone call because I don't want to be rude. You know, because like I said, like we were talking about earlier, when it comes to phones and technology, a lot of young people don't understand. They're working with people from the old school, right? So they don't understand that kind of etiquette. You see what I'm saying? They think it's innocent, but it's not about what you do. It's how you do. You know what I mean? The best experiences you have is based on how somebody did something good for you, right? It gave you a great experience that you never forgot. See what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all. But shoot, this is the last match on the show, and I'm gonna conclude this stream, and I'm gonna get dressed. That's good. It's okay. Shoot. Yeah, it's okay, man. Shoot. You know, you just pick up and go. That's it. Pick up and go, baby. But I want to thank everybody for watching this stream. This is the makeup stream from earlier, because earlier I was just going to sleep, man. I was so tired because I just came in from work and started playing Tekken because I was in the mood to play some Tekken. And I appreciate y'all for watching. I gotta get up and go to work. I gotta work this double, get this money, pay these bills, you know, make these moves. Dodge these raindrops.
I wish it was where I get my YouTube channel.
It takes time, man.